This is passion fruit, straight from Fruits and Roots. It tastes like a dessert. Great question, Purple Haze 80. Do you have a vegetarian guide to transition if you are not ready for the vegan lifestyle? I do not have a vegetarian guide, but vegetarian is basically vegan plus eggs and dairy and honey and all the products that include those things. There's also gelatin and some other ingredients that products have that are not cruelty-free or vegan. So, because I've learned so much about the dairy and egg industry, by the way, I just don't promote vegetarianism anymore, but I respect the process of wherever you need to start, because none of us, mostly none of us, grew up as vegans or raw vegans or alkaline vegans or juicers. So I respect my process. I respect learning and always advancing to the next level and being a student. But I no longer include vegetarianism in my challenge because I would still be promoting an industry of cruelty, which my spirit is against. But respectfully, start however you see fit. And I did include the definitions of pescatarian, flexitarian, vegetarian in my guide, in addition to vegan, raw vegan, alkaline vegan, juicing, organic, breatharian. All of that stuff is available in the guide so that you understand the tiers and the different phases or processes of, so that you can just start wherever you are in your life if you're even interested. And we talked about the reasons why I am vegan. We don't need to revisit that, but it is all in the guide. That's hilarious. Guap79 is making fun of my forehead and says, how do you keep that forehead hydrated? Well, you hydrate your body and your skin by putting hydrating fruits inside, hydrating vegetables like... Can you guys answer that question? What are some hydrating vegetables out there? Into your body. And most vegetables and fruits are mostly water, and consuming them raw is even better. You can hydrate with fresh pressed juices, but also lots of water. And that is how I keep my forehead and entire body hydrated. And then I seal the deal with some shea butter, straight from nature. Y'all can roast me all day long. I'm in the entertainment business. I am used to everything and anything. And here comes the rain. We're going to close this laptop over here. The technology as my phone charges from it. But this passion fruit is amazing. Get you some. Do you like pineapples? Paradise Fantasy says, yes, I do. I love pineapple. I've actually watched pineapple grow in the ground from Jamaica, and some Rastas picked it and cut it open for us, and it was the sweetest thing I'd ever tasted in my life. I love jackfruit. I love all tropical fruits except for durian. Now that's something that I cannot rock with. I've never liked that fruit to save my life. And I don't like the smell of it either. Now this is a beautiful rain right now. It is sunny. And guess what? You know what's next? A rainbow. Which I'm excited for. This reminds me. Sorry guys. Sorry, I just knocked you over with my laptop. This reminds me of my time in the tropics, in Central America, where double rainbows would visit almost every other day. It was like being amongst gods. Frogs and the crickets. Oh my gosh. It's like reconnecting to your source and yourself. Getting centered again. I would suggest doing that during this time if you're not out there grinding and you have a moment to sit down to make a little makeshift tent or buy one from Target. Sleep outside. Read a book. Use your iPhone light or whatever you might need. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing in the world. Which once upon a time we used to do anyways without a tent. Reconnect. That is where healing takes place. And independent thinking as well, which carries you over in your daily life. Because we're often bombarded with systematic ways of brainwashing and thinking, that we get lost in the sauce and wonder why we feel how we feel. But when do we ever really reconnect with God through nature? With God through food that man didn't make? How often do we really do that? That's the goal. And I'm just telling you, as a living witness, it's going to show up in every area of your life, including on yourself. There's no reason at 40 I should be looking like and feeling like I'm in my 20s. No reason. But every reason. We actually used to live for 150 years. Africans did anyway, but our lifespan was shortened to about 75 to 80, generally speaking, once the American or the standard American diet was adopted. I just got cut off. I'm going to repeat that. The lifespan of Africans was once upon a time 150 years of age. And now we might make it to see 80, if we're lucky. But cancer and diabetes and heart disease and high cholesterol and fatty liver disease, they're all taking our lives earlier and earlier. Children are now showing up with early signs of heart disease at age 9 in this country. So this is why I do what I do, and this is also why I'm here for you guys to answer your questions and just put out helpful information. This is not about being trendy or charging a fee and profiting, but I really truly believe as a witness that health is the greatest wealth, and it brings more wealth in different aspects of your life. Your body is full of energy, and when you're putting life into your body and electricity, because we are also electric beings, going to show up. Our brains are connected to our guts. Our pineal gland is decalcified. And we've become more independent thinkers in a society that wants to keep us slaves in every capacity. But diet can change that. And all it takes is trying it for 3 days. Today is day 1. To realize how simple and easy and rewarding it can be. And then upping the ante when comfortable for you and implementing more days a week when you have gotten into the swing of things at your convenience. But to do nothing is to rob yourself of wealth. To do nothing is to rob your family of wealth. To do nothing is to rob this planet and your purpose of wealth. So I'm here for you guys. You let me know what other information I need to add to the guide, and let's blow up together. But first we gotta show up. So I hope that the guide is helpful, and honestly, have fun with this challenge. You don't need to be perfect. You don't even need to do anything, but just show up and try. It's about progress in the first step. So this begins today on my veganversary, July 1st, first of the month. Happy first of the month. So that we can grow together, show up together, and glow up together. And ultimately progress to our higher selves, into our highest selves. And I'm constantly evolving and I'm constantly learning. But I want to see us do better. In order to do that, we have to take care of ourselves first. And I know a lot of us take care of others. But a great way to take care of them even better is to take care of yourself. So I love you, and I speak from a place of love, and I apologize, but I don't. If I come across as harsh in any way, shape, or form, but this is not to coerce, this is not to judge, but this is to elevate and uplift so that we empower ourselves, because we have a system that is against all of us. I don't care what color and race you are. It is not for us. But this is the first step to independent thinking and independent action to take care of you so that you can show up your best self and fight in every capacity for every cause for what's right. But I can tell you this factually, it affects Black people the most. And sometimes that has to do with economics, lack of access. Ooh, the thunder is here. Let's say a prayer. And a lot of discrimination economically. But I'm going to include some websites where you can have groceries delivered, because we got into the topic and conversation of accessibility last night. And in a lot of our neighborhoods, we don't necessarily have a Whole Foods or even a grocery store, for that matter, that we can go to. So I'm going to supply you guys with some websites where you can get your groceries delivered straight to your doorstep and eat healthy and have access to the things that some of the rich people with old money and colonized money have a head start, and not everybody does. But we can't make excuses to begin our wellness journey and taking care of our temples the best way possible. So I'm out here enjoying the storm, fully embracing the rain with the sunshine. And I'll just be waiting for a rainbow. But I love you guys once again. Welcome to the 3-day reset. You have the options of choosing between vegan, raw vegan, alkaline vegan, or juicing. It's only 3 days. Choose which challenge you'd like. Take a photo or a snapshot of all of your meals. Keep track of them. And each day, post a recap of your breakfast, lunch, dinner, any snacks that you've had. It can be in video format, in collage format, or your slides, which you get 10 of on Instagram format. Be sure to tag me at Maya, along with Maya Planet 9. And hashtags are Maya Planet 9, 3-day reset, and the challenge of your choice, of course, raw vegan, alkaline vegan, juicing, or vegan. And all of the rules, the regulations, I've posted on my Instagram page, but it's also available on the lifestyle section of maya.com. That free starter guide is also up there. It's free, downloadable, and it's a plethora of information. It's a long read, so I am working on an audiobook for you guys so you can just listen while you work out or multitask. And wish you all the success and blessings in the world for these next 3 days and beyond. But I'm here if you need me, and I am committed to being on Instagram Live every day to take your questions and answer as many as possible, but also add some of this information that you guys are prompting me to research to the starter guide for you. Oh, I love the rain. I love nature. And I have a waterproof situation going on right now, so I don't feel much. The screen is just getting a little bit of a for the YouTube channels, you can go to the website section of my starter guide for the videos on recipes and also meal plans, grocery list, etc. Lots of films to watch. The titles of those films are in the films section. Books to read are also in the books section of my starter guide. So I hope I left you guys with some information, the how, but also the why behind this. And I wish you a beautiful, blessed day. Rain or shine, dry or wet. I love it all. This is God. So, yes, I think that sums it up. I've answered as many questions as possible. I'll take one more regarding this challenge if necessary. So ask me your best questions. I think it's time to go for a nice 5-mile run today. My dog cannot keep up with me. That's how I know this life is working. If a dog can't even keep up with you, you're doing something right. Great question. Hi, The Real Mama Hollywood. Where can I buy your wine at? My wine is actually exclusively on my website, mayamaya.com/shop. It's a red Cabernet with plum infusions, vegan organic wine, and it has the Planet 9 design. Cutting my mango and my tic-tac-toe is so juicy. This is also from Fruits and Roots. I think Jax wants some. Want some mango? Say hi to the people. Jax loves the rain and the water. He even has a pool. Let's see. See if he likes some mango. Jackfruit. That's Jax. Jax. Jack just loves the water. He will swim in a pool in the ocean. These are green mangoes. They are more tangy than the yellow and red. I don't even know what breed of mango this is, but it came from Fruits and Roots. It's super tangy. They can get very soft, but this is not the stringy breed. It's so good. Today is raw vegan day, number 1 for me. Tomorrow's alkaline vegan. And the third day is going to be juicing. So I guess it was that good. He's waiting for his second piece. You want some more mango? Say hi to the people. Catch. Good boy. Want some more? All right, use your manners. Good boy. So there we have it. Jack's like this. He likes this mango. He doesn't really mess with the stringy mango too much, but he likes this one. He's 2 for 2. Okay. What was I eating before? I was eating passion fruit before. This is what it looks like empty. These cute little bowls. Last question, and then we're going to go so I can work out. It's 5:07. Yeah, Jax is a big old baby. Do you eat the seeds of some fruits? I recently found out you can eat watermelon seeds and they are beneficial. Okay, sorry, your comment is scrolling up without me. Jody Q. You can actually save pumpkin seeds, melon seeds. I have heard about watermelon seeds that were dehydrated and consumed dehydrated only. I don't usually eat them, but I do save my melon seeds and I ground them up and I put them inside of my smoothies just for a little bit of consistency. You can also save them and use them as like a Parmesan texture for your vegan cheese. You might want to mix it with your salad dressing if you want more texture inside of your homemade salad dressing with olive oil. Some people like vinegar. Some people like to add avocado inside, but I save those seeds, dehydrate them either naturally or in a dehydrator, and then I ground them up in a NutriBullet, and you have a little bit of what looks like ground up seeds or even a light flour. And so you can use those seeds to cook with too. They come in a lot of uses. Just be careful with soursop seeds because some sources say that they are toxic and not meant to be consumed. So that's not something that I actually do save. But yes, great question. I hope I answered it. Jax wants some more. Jax likes to be out here in the rain. I didn't do this to him. He loves water. He loves baths. He loves his showers. He loves to swim in the ocean, in the pool. Every one of my Rottweilers have loved water. So juicy. Fruits and Roots. Shout out to Fruits and Roots. Are we on repeat for today? You have to use your manners. You have to use your manners. Are you going to use your manners? Manners, please. Manners. 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 Jax, you know what that means. Sit. Sit. Okay, guys. That's 3 for 3 now with Jax. Anyhow, he is all up in my grill. That's how much he loves mango. Had a ball. I'll be back on tomorrow. What time? I'm not exactly sure, so just stay tuned. I don't want to set the time yet before I get done what I gotta get done. I'm cooking for family now, and I'm really excited about that. The fact that they want vegan food cooked by yours truly, Chef Lansky in the building, even though I'm outside. So I have some things to tend to tomorrow, but I will be back on at some point. I just don't want to set a time because I probably can't commit to that specific time yet. So I had a good time. Comment publicly on my last post if you have questions that I need to answer. And if you are participating in this challenge, it's only 3 days. Good luck and enjoy. Have fun. Remember, health is wealth and progress, not perfection. Much love. Have a beautiful, blessed day.